What is going on, guys? This is CLE Steelers bringing you my Steelers draft analysis after day 3. So, in this video, we're going to talk about who the Steelers drafted with their first 4th round pick, and that was Anthony McFarland, running back out of Maryland University. This is the guy I wanted the Steelers to get, that home run threat that we do not have right now. We have pounders in Connor and Snell, but we do not have that pull-away home threat who gets the edge, explodes for a home run like McFarland does. He's got that 4.4 speed, and he can take, once he gets the corner, he can take any handoff to the end zone. I personally am a huge Ohio State fan too, and I saw him gouge us for 298 yards and 2 touchdowns. There are a lot of NFL caliber defensive players on Ohio State, so seeing him rush for that many yards against that talented of a defense really speaks to the high level runner that McFarland is and the kind of running that he can bring to the Steelers offense. Some of the things he needs to work on is his pass protection. He is a little undersized at 5'8", but right now I don't really think the Steelers are going to ask him to do that much pass protection because Connor and Snell are much better in those aspects than McFarland is. And he also didn't have that much pass catching out of the backfield at Maryland. He really wasn't asked to do that, but that is something that he can really work on. We saw Connor get better at that. I'm sure Snell's been working on that, so that is definitely something that he can improve on. He did it a little bit, but not as much as some of those other running backs did. So, those are the notes I have on him. Now let's get in and break down some of that film we have.
So, you'll see McFarland here. What I love about him is that it looks like he's going to get tackled in the backfield for a loss on this play, but he's able to find a crease, break a few tackles, and explode for about a 20 to 25 yard gain. That is something that I think Steeler fans are going to love about McFarland. His ability to diagnose, find a crease, and then boom, explode out of the backfield, get into that secondary, and make a huge play. One of the biggest knocks on McFarland is that as soon as someone gets a hand on him, he goes down right away, which I personally do not see at all. As you can see on this play, a Indiana defender gets a hand on him and he pulls off a fantastic spin move and is able to break them into the open field, get into that secondary, and make another monster play. It's these monster running plays I see over and over again that Steeler fans are going to love about McFarland this season. This is one of those plays as an Ohio State fan that still haunts me to this day. This clip will show you the ability of McFarland to break a tackle, get to the edge, and then just take it to the house. He's a home run threat every time he touches the football, and that is something we Steeler fans have not had in the backfield for a very, very long time. This next play right here is the pinnacle of what McFarland is going to bring to the Steelers offense. You can see him go around to the outside, look for the hole, it's not there, he bounces it to the corner, and the next thing that's in front of him is green grass, and he takes it to the house. You can see him beat out the safety and pretty much everyone else. This next play will give you a taste of McFarland's pass catching ability. You can see he starts in the backfield and then runs a little out route where he gets matched up on a linebacker. After he catches the ball, he's easily able to break a tackle and then use that killer speed that he possesses to almost take this one to the end zone. McFarland necessarily isn't a run between the tackles kind of running back, but this play shows you he has the ability to do so. He uses this simple zone scheme blocking to find a crease and then is able to rip off another huge chunk of yardage against Ohio State. On this final clip I'm going to show you today, this is another thing I think the Steelers will really utilize McFarland for. You can see how Maryland lines up in a 31 set where they have 3 receivers to the boundary and 1 on the other side and McFarland in the backfield. You can see how when McFarland takes the ball that there's only really 1 linebacker from Michigan State that has a chance to make the tackle. Once he misses the tackle, McFarland is off to the races. He's going to make teams have to be sound tacklers because if they're not, he's going to take that handoff to the house. Thank you so much again, guys, for watching this video. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe so you can get more Steelers content like this.